I want to talk about stability. The stability we have all lost. Not long ago, life here in the UK, and in many Western countries, was predictable. It was built on community and a clear promise. Work hard, save money, raise a family, contribute, and retire with dignity. It was a stable life. But that stability is now gone. In just one generation, we've seen a massive and quick shift in our society and our population. My concern is not with people. It is with policy. Did our governments tell us the truth about how big this change would be? Has the basic system, the housing, the NHS, the schools, been given the money to handle this rapid growth? When things change too fast, without proper planning, the social contract breaks down, and that breakdown is what truly worries me. We see a minority, a visible and destructive minority, who do not respect the core rules of their adopted home. They disrespect the laws, the customs, and they do not contribute fairly. The simple idea of when in Rome, do as the Romans do, is fading. This lack of mutual respect creates anger and division. This problem isn't just in the UK. Look at America. Policy failures have caused chaos at the borders, leading to a crisis and deep political division. Look at France, Italy, and Spain. Their communities are struggling with huge pressure on public services and major problems with immigration and integration. The entire Western world is facing this immigration challenge. How do communities manage the global movement of people without losing control of their country's future? I know what happens when things spiral out of control. Decades ago, I saw it in my own home country. Policy failed, and the anger exploded. The result was a chaotic, violent removal of one group by another. It was so sudden and shameful that the bags used by people fleeing were named the infamous Ghana must go. I witnessed that chaos. It taught me a powerful lesson. Unmanaged frustration always ends in tragedy. I am an immigrant. I am one of the millions who came here to work honestly, pay taxes, respect this country, and live a peaceful life. We do exist. The immigrants who contribute, who volunteer, and who genuinely love our adopted country, a new home. But as I see the anger rising, and as I see the system fail to deal with the few who cheat and commit crimes, I am filled with real fear. I worry that the day is coming when that anger will break the whole system. If it does, there will be no difference made between us. The good, the bad, the contributors, the exploiters, we will all be seen as one. I am terrified for my own safety, for my partner, my family, and my honest friends, because the failures of a few policies might victimize many honest immigrants. This is a plea for policy that makes sense and shows respect. We need controlled and properly checked immigration that matches the UK's needs. We need a firm commitment to both integration and the equal enforcement of law for everyone. As the famous quote says, until the philosophy which holds one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned, everywhere is war. That until the color of a man's skin is of no more significance than the color of his eyes, everywhere is war. We must not let a war exodus begin here. We must not let fear become the main feeling in our society. If you are concerned, if you have a real solution, or if you also share this fear, please tell us. Leave a comment below. Let's find a way forward together. Thanks for watching.